terrified I'm going to find snow eventually and then not be able to pick it up because the Mattock won't count as a shovel.
That would be quite funny. I mean, set a waypoint when you find some, just in case.
I'm too far away now, it'd be quicker to go to yours.
You probably should do. I didn't set a waypoint, but I can probably give you the coordinates if you need them.
You don't need to be there to set a waypoint, you can just double click on the map. Where you want to.
True, but the Y height.
It says it's ground level.
No, it doesn't always.
Should do.
I've set it so to do that, and then I've just appeared in the ground. I've teleported to it.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to be teleporting to it, so the Y height doesn't really matter.
Oh, true.
So many crabs, I'm just ignoring them now because I'm so fed up with them.
Well, if you don't need the drops from them, you might as well ignore them.
Is that snow?
That's...
It's a very dark rock, whatever it is, and I think it's snow on top of it. Unfortunately, it's also very tall, and getting up it is going to be a pain. It's dark stone. I found an Abyssalcraft biome, which, to be fair, could be quite useful in the future.
Yeah, when we get onto that stuff. There we go, I can just about see the base. I'm almost home.
That's marble.
Found a snake. Snake is gone.
And Gabbro, yet another stone.
There we go.
Am I nearly at the top?
No. Right. Mob drops. Back here and there.
I'm nearly at the top. Snow!
There.
Snow!
Yay!
Also a lot of chickens. And yes, my Mattock does give me snowballs.
Good. You don't have to travel all the way back here and then all the way back there.
Right, I've got 40 snowballs. That's more than enough to make 2 snow blocks to make a snow golem. Right, back in the boat. Time to go home.
That's going to be a long journey.
So my current coordinates are 150, negative 1800.
That's a long way.
So I'm almost 2 kilometres away. To be fair, nowhere near as far as the nearest jungle.
Yeah. Much further.
You may be able to tell that the jungle episode is one of the recent ones I edited.
Yep.
When you had to go to a jungle to get 1 log.
Well, because the direction you travelled is where I travelled for to get to the jungle.
Yeah.
So I can see where you are roughly, and I've travelled about twice as far as that.
Yeah. To get 1 jungle log, so you wouldn't be using the last cocoa bean.
Yep. Sustainability. Right. What am I doing?
No, part of the issue with the lag is just the swarms of 20 odd squid that spawn underneath me. I imagine they're not helping.
Is this how this recipe works? How does this recipe work? Okay, we have Industrial Slimeballs.
Well done.
How many do I need for the quest? 4. I will have 4.
Then we have to see what the next quest is. Industrial leather.
Painful. Is what that
which is made from treated leather, imp leather scrap, sugar, stalactite, and buffalo hide scrap.
Yeah.
To be fair, imp
treated
leather
leather
scrap
should
is
be fine.
Imp leather scrap is 2 imp leather, makes 8 scraps. And I imagine
Yeah, we can
buffalo
do
hide
that.
is the same.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, 2 makes 8.
But it's just making sure we actually have all of that.
And in the future, with mechanism, we can use sodium in a chemical injection chamber on raw industrial leather.
Yeah.
Which is no easier. It's the same ingredients, but just crafted rather than made in a arc furnace. So it's whether you want to put it in an arc furnace or put it in a chemical injection chamber with some sodium.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Right.
bearing in mind the arc furnace uses those graphite electrodes that do run out.
Yeah. I mean, they last for a while, so it shouldn't be too bad. Where's... I'm sure we had imp hide somewhere.
We
Did
did.
you put that in the nether things?
Might be in nether.
It is in the nether. Right. Imp leather. Buffalo hide. Sugar.
Do we have a pumpkin?
I don't think so.
It occurs to me I'll need a pumpkin to make the snow golem.
I don't think we do.
Do we
I
have
found
pumpkin
another-
seeds?
I found another stack of hay bales in the nature chest. You tried hiding it from me.
Where were you putting
Yes.
the hay bales then, if not in nature?
Food,
But they're not food.
aren't they?
No.
You turn them into food.
I question the inclusion of wheat within food. Wheat is still nature. Dough, at the point it's dough, it's then food.
I mean, to be fair, the chest is called food and ingredients. And arguably, wheat is an ingredient. Right, that's that, and then I need 8 treated leather, so that's 8 lime dye.
Okay, then where are you putting sugarcane? Nature or food? Sugar, definitely food. Sugar cane, I'd argue nature.
I'd say nature because it's not exclusively used for that, whereas wheat is pretty much exclusively used for food.
Or hay bales.
Again, used for food. I don't know what else you'd use it for. Right. We have 4 lime
I think the
dye,
target
that's
block
not
in later
enough.
versions might be made out of hay bales. I don't actually know, but it would be a logical assumption.
Yeah.
Again, yet another block I'm not actually sure which version it was added in, but later than 1.12. Although actually I'm not convinced about that, because I feel like if there was any update it would have fit in, it would be 1.9, with being the combat update. But that feels far too old for it.
I have no idea.
And it's not in this pack, so it's definitely later than 1.12.
Right. There's a stack of baguettes in the food chest now.
I can't remember what 1.13 was. 1.14 was Village and Pillage, so it could have been that.
No lime dye. There we go. Right. Oh, I don't know if you saw earlier, but I've made the what is it? Creosote oil tank a bit deeper.
Oh, I saw that you'd used an open blocks tank. I don't think I'd seen that before. Until
I used
between
open block
sessions.
tanks.
No, but I mean, I think you added the open block tank after the last session, before the server went down, so I hadn't seen it until between sessions.
Oh, possibly. But it was 1 block deep before, now it's 4 or 5 blocks deep.
Fair enough. We do need to store a lot of creosote until we have a way to just vent it into the atmosphere.
We do. The problem with open block tanks, though, is that you can only pull it out of the blocks it's actually in.
Yes.
So you have to dig down to actually access anything. Which
Yes,
is
you do.
not ideal. Alright, back to doing some crafting. Are you busy?
I'm just putting stuff away at the moment, but did you need me to harvest some crops? Was that the idea?
Yes, please. Because I could do with a top up, and we could do with filling this chest with some stuff.
What do I need? How do I tell what I need?
You open your bag.
My bag. I don't have a keybind for the bag. I have almost 2 stacks of, well, a stack and a half of cloudberries, but I could do with some more.
I need stalactite, infernal bulbs, and possibly some wild root.
Shall we just work from this side down the line and do all of them?
I mean, I'll just enter and hold right click. So
Yeah, but you've missed one at the end, so.
what do you mean I missed one at the end?
Or to my right, to your left, there's another crop.
I'm confused.
I suggested we start down this end with the infernal bulbs, but you've started with Jugonia.
No, you started with Jugonia by digging it up.
Well, you would. It's the only one you were growing.
It's an AoE effect.
So it wasn't before.
It has been for the last couple of recording sessions.
You were pointing it at this one, so I assumed that was the one you were blasting at.
Well, because it's an AoE, I can just sit here and I'd sit vaguely towards the middle so it reaches the whole farm. Okay, I'm just going to sit and hold right click and have a drink while you do all the hard work.
One of these crops doesn't exist. Or it's not growing.
Yeah, there's a bug with a couple of them, they just don't grow. I don't know why. I don't think we need moon glow.
Well, we're getting it anyway.
Okay. And yeah, extra Pereskia, because I use that up for growing all these crops. How's your inventory looking?
Got a reasonable amount of things. Right, let me put stuff in here.
I'm also going to dump stuff in there. Aha, that's a nice amount of stuff. So I've just topped up my infernal bulbs. We didn't get a lot of stalactite. Could do with more stalactite.
Stalactite is this one, and I
The
think
one in
we need
front of
more
you.
cloudberries as well, because I took a lot of the cloudberries.
Yeah. I'm going to come and steal some of these. Right. My cloudberries are doing okay.
Pumpkin.
Pereskia.
They're not in there.
There we go. Wild root. I'm actually using wild root for anything. Try not to set a cow on fire. I don't think that one uses wild root.
No, we don't have any pumpkins. Do we have any pumpkin seeds?
I don't think we do.
We don't appear to. Oh, I mean, so
There
I'm
we
going to go to a
go.
village and hope they've got a pumpkin seed.
I doubt it.
Pumpkins are
okay.
really awkward to get hold of.
I've got purple slime. There we go. Mystery of the Scarab 2. We can now do that quest.
Yeah, I think we've always been able to do that quest, to be fair.
I don't know if we have.
Let's have a look at it. I
Would you
can't be
like
bothered
me?
to do pumpkins right now. I'll give it a second.
would you like me to make you a glider?
Yes, please. Would you like me to get buffalo hide or imp leather?
I went for the imp hide, so if you went for buffalo leather and threw that straight to me.
Turns out we can summon imps with
Can we?
with a ritual.
Ooh.
It's a roots ritual. We never did it.
Oh well. Ender rope. What is ender rope?
Have you got 2 industrial leather?
I do. There you go.
If I start getting the stuff together for this artificial scarab,
Yeah.
block of gold and 2 gold rods. Probably have a special crafting recipe. I can just use the metal press.
We don't have sugar cane.
I'm going to need a hop graphite ingot.
We should have the graphite for that somewhere.
Oh, you've left a press in the metal press.
Yep, I do that.
It's not ideal. That's how stuff gets made into the wrong things.
I know.
I've got coke dust. How does one make a hop graphite ingot?
8 coke dust.
8 coke dust in a squeezer.
That's the one.
8 coke dust in, that's the fermenter, in the squeezer. Squeezy, squeezy, squeezy. The squeezer has some seared stone in it at the moment, go figure.
Why?
I don't know, it's just always been in there. Well, I don't know if it's always been in there, but it's in there now.
Right, where's our sugarcane? We do have a sugarcane farm.
We do.
We just don't actually harvest it very often.
Diamonds,
Right,
gold,
so
or steel? I'm going to go with steel.
I might go with the diamonds.
We do now have
Just 'cause
300
we've
steel.
gone through quite a lot. We've gone through quite a lot of diamonds recently, so...
Right, Flawless Scarab Body I can make, so that's 4 blaze powder, 2 diamonds, those pearls.
I need more than this. I need 18 of each. A couple more leather, a couple more stalagmite. There we go.
And that lamp of cinders. Where's the lamp of cinders? I put that in the tools chest, I think.
9 cactus. 9 bone meal, perfect. And then flint and a bucket.
And the Flawless Scarab wings. They're a bit more
We had those
complicated.
somewhere, didn't we?
No,
Is that the
we
recipe
have-
that's just unlocked?
We have the artificial scarab wings. We need to make them into Flawless Scarab wings.
Ah,
I'm not 100% sure where the artificial scarab wings are. They might be in bisque. Yes, they are. So I need 4 more blaze powder, 2 more industrial leather, and a bat's wing. I'm going to guess we probably don't have a bat's wing.
I don't think so. But we might do.
Don't. Sometimes bats will drop wings,
Really?
apparently. I can't think of actually having ever seen a bat in this pack.
No.
And we need to kill enough to get a wing.
Many either. Maybe the drop chance is just really high.
Which means we need to go look for a bat. And then kill a bat. I mean, bats aren't easy to kill.